Hey guys, Larry here, back again with more comp. This is once again the last game from my set of games I played, but once again I think it's probably the best overall game that I played. Like, I played good in the other games, but there was a lot more switching. And then there was one game where it was like, how the fuck did we win? That was, I don't know, maybe I'll upload it, maybe I won't. It's kind of questionable since, for a good part of it, I'm pretty sure my tank was throwing. But then we managed to turn it around. Thank God. Somehow we did it. But anyway, let's just jump into this game. I'm also wearing the rose gold Mercy in this game. Because, had to support a good cause and get a cute skin. Although I have been using other skins with just the staff version. I like the staff and it's like, I get to use it whilst using other skins. Let's just
Was up last night, thinking about
let's get
who we
on
used
to
to
the
be.
So today I have been flexing a lot more than normal, and it was like the first time in like a week that I've actually played Overwatch, and I was like, you know what? We've gone straight into comp. Even though there was fear, because I had just had a win streak the last time I played, which is unusual for me. And I'm like, I guess today will be my lost streak day. I think that was a kind of nice super jump res. Little dodge of the Pharah rocket. But yeah, this is just a clusterfuck right here. But yeah, I was so worried that I was like gonna just end up on a big loss streak, because if you get a win streak you're destined to get a loss streak, and like the first game was just bad, the second game questionable, third game bad, and then I think it was like the fourth game that was like the really like bad game, but we won, and then I kept the win streak up, so it's like yay! I went for this res because I was like, maybe we can stabilize. But yeah, I don't think it was worth it. We managed to get a little bit more time off that, but we eventually will lose this point here. I am just getting chased about. Yeah, ditch. But yeah, today has been a day of like flexing. I've played Mercy decent amount of times in it, but I will also switch off Mercy, and I'm like, I want to share those ones. Like, I mean, I guess they're good still, because it's like I've done good. Apart from the questionable game, there I'm like all over the place. We're all knocked off the high ground, sadly. I'm not too sure at this moment like who I should pocket when I was playing. I was like, do I pocket the Cassidy or do I pocket the Soldier? Soldier's generally a more consistent DPS in my opinion, and Diamond's kind of hit. But like, the Cassidy was doing a bit more at this time, so I was like, okay, I'll try to focus on both of them a little bit. I don't know why I Moira ulted. I ulted because I was like panicking. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe I should have just died. Eh. But then the Valk isn't the most important ult. So I was like, maybe I'll just Valk. Then Moira ults and I'm like, oh, maybe used a bit too many ults there. Pharah went a very roundabout way just to go and barrage right at where they all are. So I was trying to get like them to back up. I was like saying fall back, and I just made the decision to ult the Soldier, but Soldier ult either does good or it just does nothing. At least he didn't die. That was the main thing. I messed up my GA to get up there because I just do it like that. I'm like, oh, I want to try to help Cassidy. Oh, I'll miss every shot on this Mercy. Go under here to help the Cassidy instead. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't miss now. She's standing still, it's my opportunity. I don't know how much I died to D.Va ult, but like, you know, I can't say anything. It's usually what I die to. Although, recently I've been quite good about dodging. Touch wood. Let's keep it that way. I'm like, I saw the life weaver, so I'm like, oh, I'll just chase him off a wee bit. Miss every shot. How embarrassing for me. It's like, I either hit shots or I just, it's like, I'm one or the other. I can like sometimes do the game, or I just have nowhere to go. I'm just like, I'm not gonna let them push anymore, I'm just gonna like hover over here. None of them are like interested in doing anything. Okay, like none of our team wanted to like try and get these supports, so we were like that. But I think my Moira once again overdid it. A bit of overkill to not get anyone. But you know, who hasn't tried to solo ult like fucking Mercy and Lifeweaver at their own spawn where their team's coming back? We've all done that, right? At this point, we know they have a Sombra. I'm like, oh god. Land that one shot with all me baby. I did all that damage. And then get punished for my hubris. I don't know if I needed to res him here. Like he would have like respawned in time, but like, why not? And just get the high ground again with the soldier. He's got his ult. So we're like, you know, we've got some ults coming up. And we have some ults, so seems like we're in a good kind of position. I don't know why I whipped out the pistol. I was like, I'm not gonna peek at all because don't my luck. I would die to that bomb. Then we just stand still and watch the carnage. I'm like, who's still alive? Because I couldn't see the life weaver at that moment, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna stand next to the tree. I think it's first round for us. We managed to hold them off. Sometimes for fair, starting one defense, even though I hate playing defense in quick play, because you know, if you're playing one game of defense, you're usually playing all your games of defense. But like in comp, I like it because it's like you can get a good idea of like how much you have to do. Like, it's like, okay, well we know we either just win or lose at this point. But it's not one of those ones where it's they've pushed it all the way and then you've got to push it all the way and then it's multiple rounds. I'm kind of sad when you use the rose gold weapon staff with any other skin that isn't like rose gold or pink mercy. It doesn't have the pink effect, which is a bit sad, but still looks good either way. I'm actually really glad they also like made it as a separate thing so you're not like locked into only using this skin. It's like you can mix and match. Like I've seen people like, I did myself like the original pink mercy with the rose gold mercy stuff. But I'm trying to pocket Genji a lot here because he's, you know, my pocket target. I could pocket the Widow, but the Genji's definitely doing a lot more. I'm like, oh god, I'm getting shot at. Where did that life weaver come from? Like, why was he back there? Her hog is very low. Luckily he was a smart boy to back up. So I'll just continue pocketing the Genji a bit. Sadly he'd be taking all the damage so I need a heal.
Just what I needed. You call?
So okay, I'll go with the Genji since he's
increase.
wanting me to follow him.
Fix you up.
Switch to damage boost when he's ulting because it's got to just do more than healing him there. It's like, did I ult? And I'm like, yeah, might as well. We've pushed a decent amount. They're kind of split all over, and I'd rather not have the Genji die. Was it the best ult? No. Could I have saved it for later? Yes. And it's a nice little win for us. Oh, it doesn't even show my full emote. But yeah, it was a pretty nice game to end on. I was originally gonna play until I lost, but I won a decent amount, and then I was like, you know what, let's just end on a win. This was the game that was very questionable. I'm just gonna show it at the end. Whether I keep it in, I don't know. But this is the game that was questionable. How did we win? Look at ours. Like, it doesn't look that great compared to the enemy team. Like, neither team looks good. But my god, how did we win? Maybe I'll show this game? Don't know. We'll see how we feel. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!